day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel Sama, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Okami, where we have a big, evil boss, Foxface, to go kill. And I don't know why my game isn't zoomed in on the character right now. Seriously, what was the button to do that? Well, I guess I don't get to find out. Why put one of those there when you've just had the actual proper save spot? You feel that weird vibe this place is getting off, Amy? It may be quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadows. She's ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Amy? Yes. What else am I gonna do here? Excellent. I can't wait to cut loose and go berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. Indeed. Can you zoom me on the character? I think I just did it. Good. You ready, Amy? We're at the top of Oni Island. With fish that pour lava from their mouths. Well, looks like we've finally reached the top of the castle. He's vulnerable! Fry him! No? Okay. Now where's that fox-headed wench hiding? The great Isun's going to avenge Queen Himiko. That's a strange-looking moon. A constellation? Here? I can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. Well, one did before, so I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just going to do it and then plant a bunch of other little stars all over it. Okay, clearly I missed the one in the middle. That was not on purpose. I apologize. I just like making stars. You can't hold me against that. Oh, I missed one there. Right, my mistake. There we go. Here comes the evil critter. Hello, Foxface. Ninetails. So, Animatiasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetails, have been made Lord of Roshima Coast. What kind of name is Ninetails? Could you get any more literal? Don't you have a name? You might as well call me Wolf and call Isun annoying. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami? Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Roshima Coast. Yami is absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. False gods? You're the one who's going around pretending. to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're going to expose you for what you are once and for all. Ho 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 ho. We shall see, O furry one. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods. Now, I have been told I need to use the sword. Because this person draws their sword, and we have to be honourable and have a good old sword-on-sword combo weapon fight. So that is what we shall do. Okay. You're not letting me use that right now. Nice sword! Would you like an electric shock? What do I do with this? Oh, I kill the little ones. You die! Glorious sword combat! If I do this, no. A bomb, you say? The hell kind of technique was that, then? I know you're just telling me everything I need to do, but come on! This doesn't make all that much sense. Especially when I get hit by nothing. When I should have a god aura up by now. Yes, like the one I have now. Glorious sword-on-sword combat! Why are you an old lady one? Hi there! I think you lost a couple of tails. If I blow you, what happens? Okay, nothing. What if I blow you up? Well, I'm gonna shock you again, because I don't know what else I can do. You're currently vulnerable! Slice! Sword-on-sword combat! Just how I like it. It might help if I could actually hit them within the range. There we go! You have fallen! And I probably did awful for damage. Interesting. We got a sword for our glorious work. You obtained Divine Instrument, Blade of Kusugani. Jade-edged glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetales. Ah, Himiko's death had been avenged. Anamatiasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetales. Because all that Ninetales was a description, not a name. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Because foxes are the ultimate scary thing, and don't you ever forget that, viewers of this channel. Oni Island, pinning for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Because that is totally fitting for the funeral of an evil being. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetail's monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. In the end, no matter how much you try, you cannot defeat how much cringe there was in that creature. There it joined the spirit of its defeated master. The great Drake thing that we defeated previously before. They wallowed in their self-regret and defeat. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetails. Pulsing and unlading, they intertwined in midair, thinking, what the bloody hell are we going to do about this wolf who keeps defeating us as if we're no more than flies? Then the black mass moved toward the land to the extreme north, because they thought, hey, it's cold out there. Maybe the wolf won't like it and we can live in peace. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orachi's corpse. Perhaps these 2 were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetail's words about the Dark Lord Yami, the Lord of Evil, Master of Cringe, where the Ninetails had learnt all of his tricks and mastered them, because in the end, Yami is at least a name, not a description. It could be that this formidable creature resided to the north, where he could live out his days in peace, being as cringe as he wanted. Anamatiyasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. There's only so much cringe a single wolf can take in a lifetime. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Anamatiyasu, bravely felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. Because he's a selfish bastard that doesn't care about the wolf and only cares about the brush techniques, and in the end he's a boring character, so may he please get off our head already. With only 1 power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. Oh. No time to rest on your laurels, Amy. Defeating Ninetails didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl. Oh, that's not a howl. Howl! That's a howl. That's the correct sound, Amy. Thank you. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Would you like to save the game? Of course I would. I just killed a boss. I just defeated a boss. Do I have to deal with you? No. Bonjour, Anamatiasu. Been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? Oh ho 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 ho. By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was that wily fox really so formidable? Why, you? Get out of our face! Get lost! Go die in a ditch! How can you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine! Oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Anamatiasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. What do you mean right now? You didn't need to add right now. You just need to say, you're the last person on Earth we want to see. Full stop. I'd rather deal with Ninetails again. Now get out of my face, you two-bit prophet! My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. Whatever. See, I told you so. That thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It's no doubt heralds the coming. It no doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, my cherry, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens. Phew, feels good to get that one off my chest, cause it's not like it was freaking obvious, you incompetent fools. And while I'm at it, I'll just make a little mark on your map. Hey! Who said you could do that? Did you not plan on going there anyway, my cherry? You know, in the direction of the evil that sprung from the wily fox body. Okay, what are you up to this time, pretty boy? Oh, it feels so good to prophesize after such a long break. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir! I am so glad you're dead. Well then! Not much left for us to do. We've got a sword. Should probably equip the other sword now. Even though technically I actually prefer the Infinity Judge. But then again, a sword is technically more fitting for a gentleman. Right. Let's go back to Xi'an City, so that I can apparently deal with a bunch of stuff that I'm missing there. Oi! I didn't say it could be daylight. There's a bunch of stuff I'm missing. That's the wrong maneuver. I don't care anymore. We're going back to the lightning. Because we now got the lightning. Hello there. It's been rather peaceful in Roshima lately. The bigwigs seem to be kicking up a fuss. But we common folk are happy as long as we're fit and healthy. It's business as usual again today. I should hope so. You're here to buy my stuff, are you not? Yes, you are. And I feel inclined to keep the boar statue and the dog statue because of what someone said. In that I am, well, my actual Japanese zodiac sign, in this terminology, is the boar / pig. And we're playing as a dog, so Can you believe my luck, Mutt? The Hiroshima coast used to be quite a dangerous place. But now we don't have to hear any stories about monsters at all. It's almost like all of the evil around here has disappeared. That means no one needs to buy things from me anymore. You're my only customer now, Mutt. That is actually unfortunate. A Trinity mirror. Reflector marked with knowledge, faith, and power. Tramples evil. Okay. It looks kind of cool. It technically looks a lot better, in my opinion, to the Judgment. Infinity Judge. At the very least. You know what? With Riao gone, what do you have to say? Dear Queen Himiko and Miss Riao, the sacrifice you both made for our city is enormous. That's why we'll have to do our utmost to keep the peace. Your devotion to Xi'an City lives on inside us all. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. They actually mourn the death of their queen. It's a good thing. What do you two losers have to say? Queen Himiko! We knew this would happen, but we carried out our duty as ordered. Whatever your orders were, we were to follow them gladly. Fair enough. Let's get to the top of the clock tower and sort out this thing. Hello, clock tower man. To be thwarted one step from completing my masterpiece, all I need is one gimmick gear. Check out this contraption. It's held together with copper wire. But look, it's missing a single part right smack in the wind. I wonder if this thing even works. I get the feeling we'll get the gimmick gear from this thing in the middle, in this chest. But... or we need the gimmick gear in order to get the chest. Because I don't think there's something like a lightning rod or anything up here, is there? No. I don't think so. Actually, maybe. What happens if we set it to night? Does it get lightning? Lightning? No? Clearly I need to find a gimmick gear. Also, apparently there's a chest here I missed. Containing a mighty old, good old lacquerware set. Hello, Mr. Emperor. You got anything good to sell? It's a valuable item that allows you to walk on water. If you have enough demon fangs, I might even consider giving it to you. Water tablet. Ah. I see. I see. Demon hunting we go, a demon hunting we go. Hey ho the merry-o, a demon hunting we go. Because I do not like water, it's really annoying to me. And my other trinkets are kinda crap, you see. Okay. So, apparently I meant to power slice this. I meant to power slice every rock near the near the... Oh, hello there! You found me! Not bad, pal. Not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. The name's Hayazo, Master of Thieves. I was born to pick pockets, you see. They say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet you. Okay. Nice to meet you, Hayazo. Master of Thieves? Yep, but picking pockets ain't the only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You saying you could take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher just gets the goods, especially from sleazy thieves like you. Think you can take something from me, do ya? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. You're gonna take me on? Well, you're toast, Hayazo. There's no escape once Amy here sets her mind after some prey. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill of Hayazo, master of thieves. First one, then two, get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. You know what? Let's just make this easy immediately. Apparently that didn't work. You two are gonna be a pain, aren't you? Because it takes so long to actually generate your movement speed. And you can just lose it instantly like that, which I don't think is a good mechanic. What the hell am I meant to do with you? I've already passed you once. I assume I'm meant to headbutt you, because I do that with all this scenario. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. No! Well, I'll be. You've got some impressive skills, but that's not enough to defeat... What the fuck am I meant to do? I hit him! I caught him! I surpassed him! That's bullcrap! I instantly failed. You can't do that. Yeah, first one, then two. That doesn't make sense! Fire. Water? So I need to grab the fire and send it on him. And then I need to catch this guy. And say water onto him. I love how this game I fail because this game doesn't actually fucking know the difference between a water spout, and a fucking slice! Because they're the same bloody action! It's so fucking stupid. I fail despite doing the right thing because the game doesn't acknowledge when I'm doing the right thing! Fire and slice. Got it. Well. Hey, look. Fire. And. Slice. Prick. Fiddlesticks. Was it your pocket watch? Hmm? Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you've got there? Surely it's not my precious glass watch. You offered glass watch. How in the world did you get it from back from Hayazo? You must be some kind of miracle worker. You have no bloody idea. Okay, now where the hell is the bastard? It's impossible. He's just too fast. There's no way I can catch to him. There he is. Happy 'cause you got the goods back, are ya? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. My vanishing act can't be beat. First one, then two. Get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Fire. Water. Slash. Okay. May this game acknowledge when I'm doing something then. Fire. You lose. How did you do that again? I have no idea what this even is. You wanted a hairpin. You had the monster manual. Rose seeds. I'm tempted to say these belong to Mr. Flower. But they don't. Who the hell wanted seeds? Where'd the seeds go? Did I lose the seeds? I think I lost the seeds. Who the hell wanted seeds? They weren't seeds, they were dumplings. Monotaro wanted them. Right, so I've got to race the bastard again. Get out of there! Yeah, I've already defeated this mode once, I just didn't know who the hell I was taking it to. Slash water fire, okay. That was easy. That was quick and that was easy. Okay. Create me a son. Here you go, kid. Your dumplings. You offered millet dumplings. That's why I didn't know who wanted them. I thought they were seeds, because they look like a bag of seeds. Hey, my millet dumplings! Where did you find them? Thanks for bringing them to me instead of just gobbling them up. You're welcome, kid. I've been pretending to be a hero defeating demons on Oni Island. Why don't you play with me? I don't mind that you're just a dog. Don't you worry, kid. I'm not just a dog. Okay. Hayazo, where the hell are you now? You gotta be in a rock somewhere. Ah, you're in that one again. Okay. Happy because you got the goods back, are ya? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. My vanishing act can't be beat. First one, then two. Get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Water, fire, slice, fire. Okay. Water, fire, slice, and finally, fire! Whack! It won't be so easy next time. And a hairpin. Glorious! I know where the hairpin's going. I'm glad. Thank you, people, for telling me how the hell I meant to find him. Because I had no bloody clue. Because I didn't think it was that obvious. You offered the hairpin. Huh? Hey! That's my crystallium hairpin. I spent a fortune on that thing. Someone stole it from me and I've given up on seeing it again. I don't know where you managed to come by it much, but I can't tell you how happy I am that you did. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I suppose that means it's time. Time to tell Kiyu. Time to tell her I love her. And then you just stay here drinking. Sure. Okay, logic. Right, apparently we couldn't do this one without doing, you know, getting to Oni Island, which means it's going to need a lightning strike, which means he's going to go buy the bloody ghost. Hello, Hayazo. No one has ever gotten this far against me. I can see it in your eyes. You mean business with that shocking attack of yours. You leave me no choice. You'll never catch me with my 5-way vanishing act. First one, then two, get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Lightning, strike, water, fire, water. Okay. You had to do an awkward one, didn't you? And of course the lightning has to be first. Aha. Aha. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Cool. And slice. And water. Where do you think you're going? And then fire. And finally, get ready for it. He's about to lose and die. We take this water. We shove it in his face. It fails completely because it doesn't acknowledge what a water is. But we do it all the same. Well, I'll be darned. To think you'd defeat my vanishing act. I got nothing else up my sleeve, but I'm glad we were able to compete. Your lightning-fast skill was truly impressive. Thanks for all the favor. I'm done picking people's pockets. From now on, I'm gonna be a fleet-footed detective, like you. No more stealing for Hayazo, master of thieves. Well, except for those skills of yours. Can I keep it? No, legitimately, can I keep this? It looks epic on my face. I want it. I want to keep it. But I shouldn't, just so that I don't have to, you know, face the guy again. Assuming it didn't immediately land in the water or something, and I lost it. I didn't. That's good. Okay, you. I got your mask. This had better be worth something good. Couldn't do a thing. Oh wait, no, it wasn't you. Yes, I'm one of you now. What will become of the Tau troopers now that she's dead? I must be strong, but our duty is to support the ruler of the capital until I shall continue. I missed half of that because I was skipping through it because I thought I was meant to give you a mask, and truly I don't care. Here you go. Huh? That thing you're wearing! Isn't that my Tau mask that was stolen? You offered the Tau mask. You brought it back for me? Oh, thank you! Really, I mean it! Heh, he looked better without that silly thing. Well, how do I look? Oh, not bad, I guess? As long as you're happy. Really? Anyway, I'd like to give you this to thank you for your finding my mask. You obtained Stray Bead! If you hold that bead in your hand and wish with all your heart, I, Abe, shall come rushing to your side, anytime, anywhere. Yeah. Right. Just kidding. Now for your real reward. You know that secret about Captain Walker I promised to tell you? Well, I've always been absolutely fascinated by Captain Walker. That's why I've studied so much about him. You wouldn't believe what I found out. Try me. Okay, the Tau Troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there's no mention of any captain before Captain Walker. Pretty strange, huh? I don't get it. In other words, if you look back over our 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Walker's. That would make Captain Walker over 200 years old. Now you have my attention. 200 years is nothing for someone like me, but for a human? Now that's just plain weird. There's also the matter of that magical protection device. Only he knows how to use it. He really is a mysterious figure. Huh. So he's over 200 years old. I don't know what I was expecting. Not that, actually. For a start. Well... all that there's really left for me to do is find Demon Fangs and possibly level up this stuff. Well, everybody, what can I say other than thank you all for watching today? Because I'm afraid I'm all out of time for this episode. So, everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.